I knew they were talking behind the scenes, but my assumption was that's going to be consulted. It's going to go back and forth, and just to have this draft. I know you said that we were given a bit of advance warning on ACSP. Yeah, we were, but we were no warning of when the letter was going to drop, right?
No.
And that was a big criticism. And Companies House admitted, they were like, "Look, we're really sorry. We should have let you know about that because we realised how much that's dropped the ball." And I know that's definitely the feedback that ICAW were pushing back. It wasn't necessarily the context or the changes that have happened. It was just the communication and not letting us as the accountants be forewarned. By the way, just to let you know, here's a copy of a letter your client's going to get, even if it's a week's notice, right? Because if they delayed that by a week, what would have been the problem? This one's even worse because we don't have any details around it at all. Like, yes, they're saying we've got to put a profit and loss account on all accounts going forwards, which microentity I was shocked at. I mean, we don't file microentity out for them anyway, but I assumed that microentity were just going to be left alone, and the whole point of them is to be simple, right? I don't like it, but I get where they're coming from here. It's going to be better transparency for things like lenders and stuff like that. There is a positive
questions were asked of them at events in the last 6 months alone. They couldn't even tell us whether it was a detailed profit and loss or a summarized profit and loss.
We still don't know. We still don't know that bit, right?
Because people said, look, is it a detailed profit and loss where we can have our own chart of accounts? Is it a summarized profit and loss where it just shows income, costs, admin, tax, done? Or is it a semi-detailed profit and loss where we've got to strong arm and map all of our chart of accounts into your standardized chart of accounts? And they couldn't answer any of that.